Greetings, fellow gamers, and thank you for joining me for another episode here on Xisumavoid's Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Last time, we did a little bit of the grand entrance here, made that look all nice and pretty, and now we're going to be working on the depths of the Nether in the basement. And, yeah, if you enjoy survival SMPs, go on down, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started! First thing we're going to need to do is find where we want these stairs. I know I want them to be kind of curved going down into the center right below where we are now. So let's just start right about here. Take out 3 wide, I think. We're just going to start with 3 wide for now. And we're just going to do what we can to make a curve in Minecraft, because as we all know, Minecraft is not about curves. It's about squares. And, you know, we can't always have squares. So let's see what we can do. You know, I want it against that back wall as well. So we're going to have to go from this point to this point. Straight edges at first. And then we'll fill back in as needed. That should get something done. Well then, so much for going down into the basement. It's only a couple of spots of lava there, but that's okay. The worst part about this is how difficult it is to make spiral stairs of some sort, or any kind of curved stairs in Minecraft. This has been about 5 minutes worth of work. I've got a little bit of a curve going on here, and I've found my corner point right here. Would match up with the exact corner, but I have that one extra block there on the side that's not going to be having anything to do with these stairs. So I had to go with another corner point, which is right in here, that block there. And trying to make this curve down into here, I've noticed that some of these are going to have to be taken out and kind of modified just slightly to make this thing match up and look somewhat decent. Don't worry, I'll come back in later on and deal with the netherrack. Another bad thing about Minecraft, ghost blocks. Yeah, not cool. I'm going to have to relog. Now we've got a little something that's taking shape. Just, you know, it's starting to become something, you know. It's becoming it's something. So, let's see here. Maybe if I drop this one down to here and have another one here. Maybe? Possibly? I'm actually liking the feel of that. So I've got one extra block on the edge of that before it becomes the floor. So that looks like that might work. Possibly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait a minute. That doesn't match up. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. That does match up. Good. Now I got to get some more of those slabs. There we go. We got the little curvature done going down through here. It doesn't look like much, but it does work. It is a functioning stairwell. Now we have to dig out underneath here. And, well, actually, you know, I think I should probably just cut out the same little thing that I have over here. So we're going to go 1 block out and cut out 3. And then take it on back a little. Just got to mirror this entire thing. And we should be good. Start digging out on this side. If everything matches up, it should look pretty decent. But I'll have to determine that whenever it's done. If it doesn't look good, I'm going to have to redo it. But I think we should be okay. So we got 1, 2, 3 there, I think. And we've decided to use the magma blocks as the center point here. So this would be the center point here. And I'm not sure if I want to keep these magma blocks in, but I think they do look okay. Again, something else to be determined. We'll figure it out. Here we go. That looks better. And those should line up pretty fairly decent underneath. That one lines up there. That one lines up there. Good deal. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. That took one too many out there. Oh, there we are. Alright, now we can dig out on this side. Man, there is so much magma in this area. That's not really a bad thing, though, I don't think, because I can use that for some other projects. So I want to get this area chopped out and mirrored, and I'll be right back. There we go. Now we've got the stairs pretty much duplicated on both sides. I think I've got them block for block, but I can't be 100% sure. Now all I have to do is take out all of this area underneath here, all the netherrack and all the magma blocks, get everything kind of leveled off, and then we're going to go one more bit down. Actually, you know what? Forget about this area here. We're just going to take this and make stairs down to the next level. I think that's what we're going to do. So, yeah. Alright, so now, in that case, all I have to do is get this area kindly cleared out. And you know you can't pass up the quartz. Quartz can be pretty valuable. I mean, you got to make your comparators, you got to make blocks out of them. You know, all these other good little things you can do. Alright, well, let's get a little bit of this in. Okay, started to say, I hope I'm not out of those, because that would be bad. And now, the reason that I'm going down further with this one than I did the other is because, yeah, we have the pathway just outside here. If you can remember, if you saw the last episode anyway, we had to kind of accommodate the pathway that was poking in here because I didn't want to go through and move everything over in my path next door. So we're going to go down a bit more, and we're going to build out to the sides and out to the front under the lava lake and underneath the path over here. We're not going to expand back that way any. We might go out that way a little bit, but this room's pretty going to, well, it's going to be pretty good size. And this is where we're going to have all of our storage area and probably some other stuff like some custom armor stands and things of that nature, but we just have to wait and see what all's actually going to fit. And I think that's probably just about low enough. Well, actually, let me go outside and check the lava level. Make sure that I'm below that, because I don't need that ruining my day, you know? That would be terrible. Alright, here we go. We're at 32. I should have known that, but it's brain fart day. It's a brain fart day. So, yeah, alright. Down we go. Now, what level are we here? 28. Still not quite low enough for my taste, just in case I want to build up a few more blocks. So we're just going to go down a little more. Where are we at now? 26. Let's go down to 20. 20 should be perfect. 24. There's 22. Should be 22 anyway. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whew, just a cave. No big deal. And 2 more blocks down, and we'll be at 20, and that will give me plenty of comfortable building room. And now I'm just going to clear all this area out down here and get started on some other little bits before we get started on the building. Stairs are now in, and I've changed my mind. I am clearing all of this out, all the way to this floor up here, and we are going to use probably some magma blocks or some lava or something, and build us some lighting in here to hang down from the ceiling. And I think that's going to be looking pretty good. One more thing I will have to do is make about 15,000 more trips to the overworld, and we're going to bring this wall all the way down to the floor. And that's going to be a big, big task. Oh dear. Why do I put myself into these positions? I mean, obviously we're not going to get all of this done in today's episode, but then again, who knows? We might. So I am going to get to the grind work and let you enjoy some music. ladies and gentlemen, as you saw in that last clip there, I actually broke my good pick and had to go make another one. And I really don't want to use this one completely up. It looks like I'm going to have to go back to the overworld a little preemptively here and do some AFK fishing to get some more enchanted books or something. At least do some more mining so that I can utilize my fancy-dancy little enchanting table here, which actually I've got a couple more bookshelves I need to put in right in the corners here. Because come to find out, apparently it actually does activate through the corners here, utilizing these bookshelves in the corners. So that's pretty cool, and I'm gonna have to utilize that real soon. So I want to go back to the overworld and get some grind work done, and I'll be back. Alright, so I got a little bit of a progress update for you guys. I got a little bit carried away, and I did all these walls back here and the floor. I think it's looking pretty good myself, but we still got to finish up this area here. And that's going to require a lot of spruce and a lot of polished diorite. So I am going to now work on that, and I'll be right back. Well, I just went upstairs to grab my spruce and my polished diorite, and I'm looking at this, and I realize it doesn't look good at all. It looks absolutely horrific, actually. So, yeah, that's coming down. Alright, so if we go on down here, yay, we have flying room. And I have to have a few more of the nether brick slabs just to go in the edges there. But I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Now what I'm going to have to do is grab my spruce out here and think of what design I want to do down here. I'm not going to be putting my name up here or anything like that. Nothing that pertains to me. Because there's some news that I need to tell you guys, but I'll tell you in the next episode 2 weeks from now. It's not a good thing. It's really not. I wish I could help, you know, what's about to happen here, but I can't. Not for right now, anyway. Hopefully, it's not a permanent thing, because I really enjoy playing on this server. It's just, you know, adulting is sometimes difficult. I'll just leave it at that. Adulting is sometimes difficult. And before I go too far into that, I'm just going to go ahead and stop, because that's something we need to talk about next time. I'm good for this time, so we're just going to leave it there. But right now, we're just going to focus on getting this build done. At least the rooms that you see here and up there. We're going to try to get all the little nice things, you know, the aesthetics done on it. I would hate to leave this thing undone. I really want to finish this thing before this thing happens. So, if I sound a little strange, it's because between the last cut and this one, I just got off of work, 12-hour shift. Oh yeah, like I said, adulting is sometimes difficult. And I really, really enjoy being an adult, but at the same time, I don't. So let's see if we can go ahead and finish this guy up right here. See, right up through there. I'll probably come back in and change some of this out a little later on, just so I can make sure that I have it 100% the way that I want it, or at least something that looks half decent. I don't want to leave it like looking terrible or anything. Once I get some of this done and look at it from down here, I'll be able to know what I need to do with it. Actually, let me just jump down here right now and see what's absolutely terrible. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it, not one bit. Alright, so I'm going to work on a design and I'll be back. I think I might have something going here. Maybe. Maybe. It's not looking terrible, I don't think. I mean, it could be better, but it could definitely be a whole lot worse. Now, let's see. Let me go up here and put some of this diorite in up here at the top. Right in here. Now, there's an area right here. Yeah, right here. I need to correct this because that's going to become more of a house roof type looking deal. Actually, I'm going to take this one out, replace that one with diorite, as well as this guy right here. No, how about this and this? And put those there, and then take this one out and put the spruce there. Yeah, you know what? That's not looking bad. That's not looking bad at all. Now those two, and then I've got the diorite going like that. Spruce and spruce. Okay. So we've got something happening. I'm not sure what it is just yet, but we got a thing here. Let's see, where does that go? Okay. So 2 more down on... Well, I can't reach that. That's my luck. Can't reach it. There we go. That should do that. And now that pretty much goes straight down-ish. See if I can land on that ledge. Perfect. Now it's... Let me see. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, you know, it's not terrible. I think I'm going to go with it. Now, all it is a matter of copying this side to this side, and this part of it will be done. So, yeah. I am now placing in the last few blocks. I hope I didn't miss anything. Because if I did, it's going to be a little slight pain to get back up here, but not too big of a deal, I don't guess. And put that back, grab this, go over here, and there's the reveal. And that doesn't look too bad at all. Although, there is a thing, like I said, that's going to be happening and exposed, well, not exposed, but there's a thing that's going to be, I can't even think because it's just got me so far up in the air right now. Because, I mean, it's aching to just jump out of me. I really want to tell you guys right now what's happening, but at the same time, I feel like I need to wait because I know I can get one more episode in before this thing happens. But, anyways, it's missing something of value down here, and I'm not going to be using those anyway, so there those are. That makes it look a little better. Maybe put a little more spruce right underneath the bottom of it here, you know, just to kind of spruce things up, if you will. There we go. It doesn't look terrible. Could look better, like I said, but this is going. It's as good as we're going to get. Okay, that's going to have to do it. Now I've got to decorate a little. Not really sure how that's going to work out, but I want to work with some ideas, and then I'll come right back and show you guys what I've got going on. Alright, so I've got a little bit of planning done here, and I think this is what I'm going to go for. And I'm going to fill in just behind here with all this, just so it gives it a little more depth. Not really sure what to do there. I might come back in here with some cobblestone slabs to cover up that. That gives it a little more girth, makes it look a little more sturdy. I think I like it. I do think I like it. Not too terrible. Again, could be better, could be worse. Now, the main area I have to worry about is right in here. Don't know exactly how this is all going to look, but it's hopefully going to work out. And that block does not want to... Oh, there it goes. Got a little bit of server lag on here because got quite a few people on here. They're getting ready for the UHC, I'm pretty sure. Got a UHC event going on here sometime. Not really sure if I'm going to attend that. Probably not, just because I've got so much other stuff going on that I need to tend to in my real life. And, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave the UHC alone for now. But, hopefully I can catch that before the thing happens I spoke of. If not, it's whatever. But I would really like to. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit more, and I don't know how I want to do this one. I probably have to place some wood back here. Yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, crud. Alright, temporary break that block there. Place that stair back there like so. Yeah, that looks okay. Break that back out. Place that back in. There's supposed to have been one there too, and I missed it. Woof. Good thing I was looking again. And we'll just put... yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Let's just... this is going to be difficult. But anything's possible. So I'm going to have to pillar up to finish that. Whatever. It's a thing. This side doesn't really matter because you can elytra right down to the bottom here. But let's see, what does that look like from the underneath side? Not bad. Not bad at all. That's fine. It's fine. I'm going to need some lighting in that wall over there, though, I feel like. I don't want to use torches anymore. Used enough torches already, and they don't look the best in the world, as you can see up here. They're just too cliche, you know. This place needs some proper lighting, which I may not have time to do in this particular episode. I'm just going to finish up these stairways, and then I'll show you what everything looks like when I get done. Alright, I have gotten a bit more done, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. Oh, by the way, the enchanting area was meant to go over here, and all the storage was meant to go into the basement, just in case anybody's wondering. But, as you can see, we've got the dark oak sitting on top of the netherrack up here. And then we come down through here, it's on top of the cobblestone. I think that looks pretty good. And then, as we come on down to the basement, we've got the rails on the sides here, because otherwise we'd have fell off into our death. There's nothing on the sides here, because, once again, you can just use your elytra to jump right down into here with no problems. These walls have been finished in this episode. The basement floor has been finished in this episode, and I think it's all looking pretty good. All that stuff lines up, and I've had one person come over here and tell me they really like the color palette that I decided to use in here, or at least the block palette, and that's really good to hear. Anytime you hear something like that, it's really nice. It makes you feel more confident about your builds, and why does that kind of look like an upside-down Mario squid? Ooh, boy. Okay, anyways, but the bad part is, folks, I'm out of time. I got to be up and ready for work again here in a little while, so thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go down and hit that like button, smack me in the face in the end screen to subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video comes out. But until next time, I'm Sweeney Dunston, and I'm out of here!